Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is JT from Above and Below the Belt. I want to talk about the Tyson Fury, why he came out and confirmed that the fight between him and Deontay Wilder is going to happen early 2020, and I think it's February or something like that, the 22nd. You know what I'm saying? But they say it's going to be in February. But the reason why I think Tyson Fury came out with that is I think Bob Aaron had something to do with that. Maybe he didn't, but I'm just speculating. It's not facts, but I think he really had something to do with that. Because I think it was like 3 weeks ago or something like that. Tyson Fury said he don't know nothing about a fight between him and Deontay Wilder is going to happen, or him signing any contract or nothing like that. Which I don't know. Did he sign yesterday or 2 days ago or whatever? I don't know. I don't know what Tyson Fury. I'm not in his camp. I don't know, but he should have known some about it. Bob Aaron, let me tell you something. Bob Aaron don't have him over there for no reason. He's giving him allegedly he's giving him $100 million, something like that. But it's not like for one fight. It's for like a period of 4 or 5 fights or something like that. But the fight with the German guy that Tyson Fury fought, that I heard the arena didn't sell out. You know, I don't think it did really good on the app, whatever. If it was on the app, if I'm not mistaken, it didn't do that really good. But see, the thing about it is, he need Deontay Wilder, and I don't think Deontay Wilder need him more than Tyson Fury need Deontay Wilder. That's just my opinion. But it depends on who you fight. Dylan White, if he fought Dylan White, now they saying him and Big Baby Miller might be fighting pretty soon. I don't know about that fight even doing really well. I think it might do better than the German guy that he fought, but I don't think it's gonna do that well either. Big Baby Miller, because people don't know who Big Baby Miller is. People in New York, some people in New York probably don't know what Big Baby Miller is. You know what I'm saying? But it might possibly happen. But you know, one thing is well, getting back to why he confirmed that the fight is going to happen, because Deontay Wilder he was talking about possibly fighting Andy Ruiz after Luis Ortiz fight. And I really wanted to see that fight more than Tyson Fury, but I don't got no problem with him fighting Tyson Fury, but he's got to go against Luis Ortiz and then Tyson Fury. Then if Luis Ortiz keep his belt and fight when he fight Anthony Johnson for the rematch, then we can start talking about this a little bit more. But the reason why I'm talking about this now because the reason why Tyson Fury came out with it and confirmed the fight with Deontay Wilder, and that's the reason why he came out with it, because he knew that Deontay Wilder get the hands on them belts. I mean, Deontay Wilder will still fight him, but he get them hands on the belt, he have a little bit more of the judge, and then he's in his country favoring Deontay Wilder, like that first fight. You know, so I think, like I said, I think Tyson Fury still won that first fight. That's just my opinion. But at the same time, man, that's the reason why Tyson Fury came out with it, because I think Bob Aaron told him, look, man, we either gonna let you go, or you gonna fight Deontay Wilder. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Tyson Fury still probably could have left, because he said, I made a little bit of money, but I ain't made all the money that I wanted to make. But I don't know. But I think Bob Aaron ain't no super guy either. He got that. He gave him a contract, and he's got abide by all them about that contract. The words in that contract. He got fighters that is gonna put people in the seats, and if you don't meet a quota, whatever, he can determine he can cancel that contract. You see what I'm saying? Bob Aaron and Tyson Fury could part ways. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why I think Tyson Fury came out with that. And I don't think really Tyson Fury really want to fight Deontay Wilder if it was really up to him. It's all about money. So money will definitely get you back in the ring too at the same time. And I think he already knew. I think he already knew about that Deontay Wilder fight, because I mean, why did Deontay Wilder come out with it? I don't think Deontay Wilder's not a person to lie, and he's not gonna come on Instagram and say all this stuff and not back it up. You know what I'm saying? That make him look like the dumbass boxer that some people saying that he is. But I don't think Deontay Wilder's a dumbass boxer or whatever, or make some speculation like that and not mean it. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, who did Deontay Wilder sign a contract? Who was he talking to? Bob Arum, not Tyson Fury? Come on now, that don't make no sense. He had been talking to Bob Arum and Tyson Fury. You know what I'm saying? So, but you never know to a certain degree. But like I say, Tyson Fury, we know confirmed that the fight between him and Deontay Wilder is going to happen in February of next year, of 2020. So we already know that, and that's the reason why he came out with it, because if he fight Andy Ruiz, like I said, I know I'm saying this all over again, he would have. I mean, matter of fact, we don't know he get past Luis Ortiz, Tyson Fury, or Andy Ruiz. We don't know that Deontay Wilder, but that's another conversation all in itself. But right now, man, the heavyweight division is really interesting now a little bit too. At the same time, it's the hot topic of today in most people's channels too at the same time. So, but what do y'all guys think? Why y'all think Tyson Fury came out with it right now instead of coming out with it like 2 or 3 weeks ago? You know what I'm saying? And he was talking about he don't know nothing about it. He ain't signed no contract or nothing like that. Was he lying, or was he just blowing smoke up our ass? You know what I'm saying? Do you think Tyson Fury really want to fight Deontay Wilder? Do you think, or do you think he don't want to fight Deontay Wilder? Do you think Bob Arum put him up to that? You know what I'm saying? Or Frank Warren put him up to that? Because I forgot, because he is with Frank Warren too at the same time. And Frank Warren and Bob Arum, it's all about money. You know what I'm saying? They're promoters. So, and then Tyson Fury, I mean, he ain't going to, I don't think he'll walk away from money. I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? But you never know, because he is wishy-washy. So, at the same time, man, if you have any comments, leave a comment at the bottom of my page. Like my page. Subscribe to my page. Hit the notification bell for new videos from me. This is JT from Above and Below the Belt. All right, bye.